Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna do a review on the new, actually not new, but new for me, Luxe Organix Ultimate Defense Tinted Sunscreen UVA UVB Protection with SPF 50 PA++. So first off, we go to the packaging. The packaging is really nice. It's a squeezy tube product, which again is my favorite way of packaging for foundation or makeup bases. So that's a really good plus for me. The reason why I like this type of packaging is, again, you can squeeze out every last bit of the product. It comes in this white and pink packaging, which I think looks cute, especially if your target audience are teenagers and young adults, young at heart. So it's actually a matte packaging, which is good, but you can see there's a dirty mark here. So again, if you have packaging that comes in white products, you will have makeup marks like this. So just keep that in mind. But it can be taken off using a makeup wipe or a makeup remover. Next, we go to its price, 399 pesos. It's actually quite pricey for a tinted sunscreen, but comparing to the Bello product, I say it's on the same level of pricing. I got this for sale for 299 pesos last 99 because they had an ongoing sale in their physical store and then their online stores. So that's a good bonus for me. But regular price is 399 pesos, which is, wow, I didn't think that it was that pricey. I mean, for me, it's quite in the medium range of pricing. But nevertheless, it has, let's check how much product you get. It's 50 grams. So that's a lot of product already, and usually 50 grams for me lasts for about 2 years or 1 year if I put less makeup on my face. I don't use makeup all the time, like every day, but when I use it regularly, that much product actually lasts for about 2 years. So a good bang for your product already. Next is we talk about shade range. It has 4 shades in the lineup. I believe the darkest shade is a newest addition because they requested for a much darker shade for deeper morenas out there. So if you have deeper skin tone than me, there's a shade for you in this light. So we have fair, natural, warm, and tan. So I got the shade warm, which is the second to the last darkest product. And I must say it's a really good shade match for medium Filipina skin tones. So if you have a skin tone that is like mine, actually I don't have a really yellow undertone, so I didn't pick out the tan shade because that one is really yellow undertone, like yellow. So I got the shade warm, which has a little bit of a peachy undertone, so that works well for me. I just have to use the right powder shade to tone it down. So that's what I usually do. And then the consistency is runny. So I'm gonna try this out for you today on camera, but I have already done a wear test of it, and I even included this during my workout routine. I have already prepped and moisturized my face. I have also applied sunscreen. So I just don't want to rely on the sunscreen part of this. I want a separate sunscreen for my face because that's how I know I'll get the most out of the sun protection and all that. So a little bit of this goes a long way. And this is in the shade warm. So let me just dispense some of that. It's a little bit runny. The consistency is runny and it has that really peachy undertones. So I like that because most tinted sunscreens that I have tried in the past doesn't really pull off in the yellow undertone. This one is a little bit peachy than I would have liked, but it works well with my skin tone. Actually, sometimes it looks a little bit lighter, like the undertone is off, maybe because of the SPF component, but that's okay. I can work with it. And what I usually do is I apply this with my fingers, but you can also use your sponge to really shear it out, or use a brush for more coverage. This one doesn't have that full-on coverage because again it's a tinted sunscreen, but it is really a good product for evening out the skin. So this is a good product for that. And it has a buildable medium coverage. So that's really surprising because one, it's again a tinted sunscreen, but the coverage is buildable up to a medium coverage. Even though I hate applying makeups using my fingers, this one is really good when you use your fingers to apply because the fingers warm up the product, and that allows the product to really sink in on the skin and blend well. So that's one layer of the tinted sunscreen. I am happy with this much coverage on my face on a daily basis, and I don't feel like I need to cover up more, but I still have some remaining product left on the back of my hand, so I'm just gonna use that up because I don't want to waste product. So I'm just gonna concentrate that on the center part of my face. It's runny, so you have a lot of playtime because it doesn't set as quickly as other makeup bases would. I like to really blend out my product, and I have a lot of playtime with it, or the length of time. And then it has a really natural skin-like finish. Lately, I've been into natural makeup, skin-like finish of the bases because I want my base to be undetectable. Like, is she wearing makeup or is she naturally glowing from within? That kind of vibe. So I really look for products that will really look good in an everyday basis, which doesn't look like makeup. And this makeup base is actually giving me that vibe. It has a great luminosity to it, which really helps make your skin look flattering and healthy, and looks like a lit from within glow. I believe this is skincare infused. It has galactomyces and vitamin C filtrate. So if you don't know those two products, galactomyces ferment filtrate, it acts as something that will hold or retain the hydration and moisture to your face, and then vitamin C just helps make your skin really glow. It's good for the skin. So with those two skincare ingredients here in your tinted sunscreen, when you use this regularly, the idea is to give you that really glowing, healthy looking skin. I don't know if that's really true because I haven't used this for a long time yet, but the finish is really awesome. It's a hydrating, radiant looking finish, which again is what I like nowadays. So if you want this base to be a lot more matte, so you can apply your powders, and I find that it doesn't interfere with the makeup base that we have. So it says here that it's lightweight. True, very true. Even when I use it during my workout day, it's still lightweight even when I was sweating and not really looking haggard. It's still lightweight on the feeling on my skin. I don't feel like I am wearing makeup. Smooth finish, true, very true. Again, as you can see, I didn't set this with powder today just so you can see the full extent and capability of this makeup base, and it gives me a smooth finish. It evens out your skin tone very well. Next, no white cast. Yes, that's true. It has no white cast even if I am using actually a light right now, ring light, and no white cast whatsoever. That is a really amazing thing for me, because that's a little bit of a pet peeve of mine, wearing tinted sunscreen. The tinted sunscreen that I tried before was the Bello one, and that one is a little bit white casty for me. I don't know why. For some other people it looks good, but on me I look like a ghost. So definitely no white cast for this. But when I used this product during my workout day, which is also the wear test of this product. As you may see that it's a little bit white, off white. That's not the tinted sunscreen's fault. That that's the fault of this powder. So right now I went without the powder, and as you can see, no white cast. Okay, I think we tackled everything except the longevity. Okay, it really performs well when it comes to longevity because it has withstood my workout routine, which is quite heavy and tedious because my boyfriend is training me, and he's a really athletic person, and his workout routine is quite extreme. So it lasted well after 2 hours of workout. That's really amazing. So I would say that this would be a perfect everyday makeup base for you, especially if you're working long hours. So what else? This is an alcohol-free, paraben-free formula. So you don't have to worry if you have acne prone and sensitive skin, because again, there is no alcohol in this product. So all in all, a very good makeup deal from the drugstore. So if you don't know where to find Luxe Organix Tinted Sunscreen, it's available on Watson's, in SM department stores, and of course in your Lazada and Shopee malls. So yeah, I think that's everything I have to say. So just a quick rundown. One, it has a very natural, radiant looking finish. If you're up for that, if you're in that kind of makeup aesthetic, then this is a really good makeup base for you. It's a tinted sunscreen, so it's not just for makeup, it's also about protecting your skin. It has SPF 50 PA+++, which combats UVA and UVB rays. So it just not only protects you from the harmful rays of the sun, it also protects you from the blue light UV rays from your gadgets, your phones, your laptop, and whatnot. It lasts a long time, like on your skin. Its longevity is really good. Its wear time is good. I would say at least 8 hours. Your makeup is still there. Number four, it's affordable, or not that expensive compared to other tinted sunscreens out there, but it's not too cheap. Also, it's in the middle range. So you can totally save up for this if you're on a budget. This is a good steal already. Next, uh, packaging wise, really good. Formula wise, really good for sensitive skin, also for acne prone skin. And they have 4 shades, which I know isn't a lot for tinted sunscreens, but their shade range works with a lot of skin groups. So if you are on the lighter side, you have fair and natural to choose from. And if you're on the darker side, you have warm and tan. I believe tan is a really good shade match for deep morena skin tones out there. So no white cast. You will not have that ghost like appearance on cam. So if you want to use this during photo shoot days, you can totally use this. You can use this alone or under your foundation just to give that added boost, but I find that it's a good everyday coverage for me. So that's all. I hope that this video is helpful for you. If you like this video, don't forget to click the subscribe button, the like button, and be notified of my upcoming videos in the future. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope that this helps a lot, and I'll see you in my next one. Peace out.